Greetings and flatulations, my fellow TikTokians and Earthicans. I've got a theory I want to run by you, see what you think. I heard this a while back and I wasn't quite really sure about it, but I figured what the heck. The Jetsons and the Flintstones both are taking place in the same time period. Okay? Now hear me out. Let's say it's in the far distant future. Earth has gone through some kind of disaster that destroyed everything on Earth. There are people left, and there are the rich and famous and wealthy and well-off had already planned ahead of time and had these floating cities built to house them in the case of a global disaster. Now, while the rich and famous are living in their floating cities and flying around in their flying cars and having their super-duper technology, the poorer people left on Earth had to fend for themselves. Since all the technology was pretty much destroyed, it basically sent them back to the Stone Age. So they're living like cavemen, albeit very technologically advanced cavemen, but still cavemen. Because if you think about it, as far as I can remember, not one single episode of the Jetsons took place on the surface of the planet Earth. Everything was in space or in the sky or whatever. Never on the surface of the Earth. So, Jetsons and all the rich and famous and wealthy people are living in their floating cities while the peasants and poor folks are down on Earth living in the Stone Age. It might be a possibility. It sounds reasonable if you think about it. So let me know what you think. And live long and perspire, ladies and gentlemen.